Millwall CK, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is a pre-match prediction for tomorrow night's game against Watford. A lot to talk about, a lot happening at the club today. Obviously, you've seen the news most probably. Maikel Kieftenbeld, I think his name is, has joined the club. 18-month contract, it has been confirmed as. So that's a positive. We finally made a signing. Central defensive midfielder, 30 years old, from Birmingham. So that's a huge plus. Apparently Birmingham fans aren't too happy that he is leaving their club. So it sounds like we've got ourselves a really top player. Kind of age concerns me a little bit, but if he does the job, he does the job. So that's good news. On to the Birmingham game. Not Birmingham game, sorry, talking of Birmingham. On to the Watford game. Obviously, Watford are on a run of 3 straight league wins, the most this season that they've accumulated. So they're on a good run of form. Obviously, we got dumped out of the cup at the weekend. So it's kind of contrastings of form going into the game, but obviously under Rowett we haven't lost back-to-back games, weirdly, so that's in the back of my mind a little bit. Can't lie. I think it's going to be a tough game. Watford have got a good team. They've got men like Tom Cleverley, Troy Deeney, Ismail Sarr, I think his name is. Deeney issued a cry that they have to beat Millwall tomorrow. So that worries me a little bit that Deeney's rallying up his troops. I'm hearing that Kieftenbeld could make the bench tomorrow night subject to clearance, or even start the game for Millwall. For me, I think we win. I want to say win. I want to win this game, but I think it's going to be a draw. I'm going to go with 1-1. I think it'll be tough. But I think we'll give it everything once again, because the response after a defeat is always strong for Millwall. So that'll be very interesting to see what happens there. I want to give Rowett time. I do want to give him time, but for me, I don't know, man. It depends on what he does week in, week out, and it's frustrating. Some of the lineups he picks, some of the formations he picks, the tactics that he goes with sometimes just doesn't work. But I'm hoping we can change that and turn it around. I believe that we'll turn it around. I always believe that we'll turn this around and that we'll be all right. I don't want to be dragged into no relegation fight. I'm good. I'll take mid-table this season and then come back next season and go again. Hopefully with the return of fans, that'll be a huge boost. I think it's needed. I think Mill will still miss the fans a little bit, but we can't use that as an excuse. We just have to keep going and keep trying to build a momentum, make Millwall a place where it's hard to come again. Start picking up wins at home, because the home form is very worrying, and I'm sure that will be at the back of Gary Rowett's mind. I'm sure he knows it's not good enough. We know it's not good enough. We want more, we expect more, we deserve more, but for me, I'm just hoping that we bounce back and get a result. I don't care what the result is, but I want a result. I don't want to lose. I'm not down for losing. I don't think we can take it anymore. I think we're suffering enough as it is, but I think we just have to try, and try is the key word, to trust in the process, so they say, and hopefully it will click again and it will come together. But for me, obviously, I'm going for a 1-1 draw. I'm going to go with probably Jed Wallace to score the goal, because I can't. Maybe Zahor, maybe, I don't know. Tough one for me. I hope I want Troy Parrott to score, but right now it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So yeah, for me, I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Come on, you Lions.